Hey. So I told you guys that I was gonna make book reviews, so today is gonna be the first book review, and if you watch my first video, I think you can pretty much guess what it's gonna be on. I mean, it's pretty damn obvious. That's right, it's The Hunger Games! I have read this book like 3 times, and I am so in love with it. It's just so amazing. I wanna be with you forever and ever and ever. So, I'm going to read the back of you. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of you know what it's about, but I'll just read the back. Okay, so the title at the top of it, this in gold, it says, "Winning means fame and fortune, losing means certain death. The Hunger Games have begun." In the ruins of a place once known as North America lives the nation of Panem, a shining capital surrounded by 12 outlying districts. The capital is a harsh and cruel, running out of breath, I'm sorry, and cruel and keeps the districts in line by forcing them all to send one boy and one girl between the ages of 12 and 18 to participate in the annual Hunger Games, a fight to the death on live TV. 16-year-old Katniss Everdeen regards it as a death sentence when she steps forward to take her sister's place in the games. But Katniss has been close to dead before, and survival for her is second nature. Without really meaning to, she becomes a contender, but if she is to win, she will have to start making choices that weigh survival against humanity and life against love. So basically, it's about this girl named Katniss Everdeen, and she's 16. She lives in District 12, the poorest district. Her sister Prim is only 12, and her name is only in the Reaping once, and Katniss's name is in it 20 times. But her sister, 1 in thousands, gets picked, and so Katniss, being the hero that she is, like she's the Joan of Arc of the future, basically, steps up and volunteers and takes her sister's place, and basically thinks that she's gonna die. But then what happens is the boy, sorry to move in like, woo, that was awkward, but anyway, so then the boy tribute from District 12 is Peeta Mellark, and he's the baker's son, and Katniss like went to school with him, but she wasn't really ever friends with him or anything, and so he like once saved her life by throwing bread at her because she was starving after her father died. And so he threw bread at her, which gave her faith in humanity again or something, and she saw like a dandelion, which gave her faith in humanity. And so basically it just turns into this whole thing that they're in the Hunger Games, they like have to act like they're in love to get sympathy, but then there's also Gale back home who is in love with her, but she's really not in love with him, so it's like a love triangle. But yeah, so but a lot more happens than just a love triangle, so it's a lot better than Twilight ever will be. And like in the Hunger Games, they have to fight to the death, and it's like the 74th Hunger Games, so the next year will be the Quarter Quell, but I'll get into that when I do my Catching Fire review, which I'll probably have up in like 2 weeks or something like that. Gotta decide, because I'm gonna have a lot of videos about the Hunger Games, and I don't like having them all next to each other, because then it's like boring. I like to have variety. But so yeah, anyway, like, it's just really good, and I mean, most of you probably know what it's about. Gotta fix you, she's sliding down. Sorry about that. Most of you probably already know what the Hunger Games are and stuff, and most of you probably read the books and saw the movie, but I wanted to make a book review. Didn't have anything better to do today. But so yeah, I saw the movie too, and I'm gonna do a movie review too, which the movie was pretty damn close to the book, so yeah. I'm going to show you because I have 2 Hunger Games posters, which you could probably see the one right there. I don't know. Yeah, it kind of looks like I'm pointing at it, right? It's like I'm pointing at my TV, but it looks like I'm pointing at it. But I'll go close to it. I'll show you guys it. Hold on. Alright, so this is the first one that I have on my closet. It's just a close-up of Katniss, well, Jennifer Lawrence as Katniss with the arrow. And it's like, my bed is like right here. It's a little sloppy, should fix it up, but whatever. And those are my pajamas. Yeah. Don't have to ever be clean about things. Wear pajamas more than once. Okay, back to the video. It's like, it looks like the arrow is gonna shoot like right at my head, like while I'm sleeping. But then again, if you think about it, it's like that, so it's like it's shooting towards the wall. So like, if I were sleeping like this, like, because, you know, that's how I sleep, with one eye open and I snore like a weirdo. Then I'd probably get killed, but nah. Yeah, I sleep on my pillow, so yeah. So that's the first one. Now I'm going to show you the other one, which was like in the background. And now I have this one with Katniss and Peeta. And she's like looking to the Mockingjay, burning Mockingjay pin. So yeah, it's a little crooked. I should probably fix it, but I put a lot of tape and I really don't want to rip it anymore. See that you can see there's little rips right there. You see it? Yeah. I don't want to rip it anymore because I tried to fix it and it ripped, and it's really secure on there and I don't want it to rip because I love it. So yeah. So I always look at those two while I'm going to sleep and stuff, and you know, to inspire me to write music, even though I still take piano lessons and I can't really write a song. Even though I've been taking lessons for like 3 years and I haven't like practiced piano in over like a year. That had nothing to do with the video. I just felt like you saw my piano with my keyboard there, so yeah. Anyways, Hunger Games. Awesome. So yeah, if you haven't read them yet, please read them. All 3 books are amazing, and I gotta say, just if you haven't read them yet, read them. And I guess that's it. Oh, and also, I forgot your username. I don't know if you're watching this, sorry, but I forgot your username. You commented on one of my videos. I'm not on YouTube right now, so I can't be looking at the comments. And you said read Battle Royale, that it's way better than the Hunger Games. So I am gonna read it, but I went to buy the book and it was all bent out of shape and they only had 1 copy, so yeah. I know that sounds like a really shitty excuse, but it's the truth. I went to Target and they had 1 copy and it was like, whoa! I don't want to hurt you. I'll never hurt you. Never. Ever. But yeah, so I'm gonna go back to Target and hopefully they'll have a better copy and I'll just buy it and I'll read it, and then I'll probably see the movie and maybe I'll like it, but I don't know. I feel like I'll like the Hunger Games better, but who knows, maybe I will like it better. And also with this team thing, with the Team Peeta or Team Gale, just no, don't do that. The love story, the love triangle is a nice touch to these books, and I do enjoy reading about them, but it's not Twilight. These books are so much more than Twilight. It's a real story about what could possibly happen to this country in the future. So don't do these things with the teams. But if I did have to choose one, it would be Team Peeta. But I do not want teams. And I think Josh Hutcherson is adorable. I mean, Liam Hemsworth is cute, but Josh Hutcherson is adorable, and Peeta's a better character. But still, do not have teams. I'm Team Katniss, because yeah, that just supports the whole story if you're Team Katniss. Just saying. Okay. Enough with the rant about the teams. Okay, I think that's it for this video. I'll see you next time. Bye! Damn it, you fell. That was like such a fail. I shouldn't have done that, because you know you're gonna fall. Gotta fix everything now, and blah 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 blah. Okay.